Yeah, thousands of kids are getting ready to head back to school, and one of the things that they'll be carrying with them, of course, is the backpack. But with all the stuff that kids put in these backpacks these days, could be a recipe for injury.
Kids are trying to carry their computers, their headphones, all sorts of stuff in there along with their supplies.
Dr. April Cardwell is a chiropractor at the Spine Correction Center of the Rockies in Fort Collins and says that backpacks are one of the leading causes of injury to the neck, back, and shoulders when used incorrectly. And studies show more children are injured each year.
A lot of kids, you know, they may have a problem before they even are wearing the backpack, and then it just kind of worsens it. Maybe they've got headaches and they're wearing a bag that's way heavy, and so their head's going forward and they're creating a lot of tension on the lower part of their neck.
According to the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission in 2004, more than 7,000 children were injured due to overloaded backpacks. The commission cited a nearly 300% increase in backpack-related injuries among school children in the last 10 years.
Maybe it is a backpack injury where they've been carrying, they only weigh 50 pounds and they've been carrying 25 in their bag. It's not only going to cause a problem when they're younger, but when they're older as well, and we want to stop that when they're younger.
Many injuries occur from children and teens carrying more than 20% of their body weight in their backpacks. Dr. Cardwell says that should be limited to 10%.
So if your child weighs 100 pounds, 10 pounds is really about all you want, and that can be difficult.
Parents can do a lot to make sure their backpack is safe for their child. In addition to the weight limit, the American Chiropractic Association recommends that children should wear both shoulder straps with their backpack.
Not one at a time. I know it's kind of cool for kids to use one at a time, but it's important for them to use both.
And bigger isn't necessarily better.
Anything that's going to hang lower or go higher is probably too big. You really want that backpack, the weight of it, to be right in the small of the low back there. So you want to make sure it fits you right, it's not too big, it's not too small, and then you want to really focus on not having too much weight in there.
Now at least one state is actually taking action to help prevent those injuries in backpacks. The state of California is actually enacting legislation for the school districts to work with them to develop ways to help reduce the weight of backpacks for students. New Jersey is also taking a look at the similar legislation as well. Reporting in Fort Collins, Tom Livingston, Northern Colorado 5.